Okay, back on the field practicing. Still not 100% certain he's going to go, but certainly looks like he might. He talked to the media about staying prepared and what he did to make sure when that ankle's ready to go, he doesn't miss a beat.
Yeah, well, you said one of them is definitely note-taking, making sure that you continue to stay locked in and still have that laser focus. It's the ability to, set boundaries, set disciplines, set certain times for different things so that you don't get out of whack during those free times. So it's just, compartmentalizing, taking everything in different categories and being able to make sure that you do and everything that you need to do and pay attention to the details. So in college, in my early years, as every freshman does, kind of struggles with the playbook a lot. And so, I gained some tips, from, Coach Lee and things like that. So I started to just color code all my things, set them in different sections, all the man calls here, man pressures here, zone calls, palms fire, things like that. So separated in different categories. And, that's kind of where it roots from.
And Ashley, it was impressive for a rookie to understand the mental preparation. He was talking about the note-taking so he could organize everything he had in his mind. It was impressive.
The note-taking tidbits from today with JOK were probably my favorite thing that we got out of availability. We talked to defensive coordinator Joe Woods earlier in the day, and he was the one who brought that up. I think I asked him about what JOK's been doing. He's been so unlucky this year with some of these injuries. He's gotten illness, winding up with COVID-19 before. I asked him just how does he manage to stay ready? And as a rookie, that must be very tough. So Joe Woods brought up this note-taking system. So of course we had to ask JOK for more details on that. And the way he was explaining it, it sounds like there's some intense color coding, but that's just the way he learns. He learns best when things are on paper and he's super organized. And I think that really explains why, even though he has missed significant chunks of time this season during the preseason and things like that, that he really hasn't missed a beat once he's returned to the field. He's been able to take tangible steps forward. And I think, the hope is that if he does play on Sunday, and he mentioned he's still hopeful he's going to be able to do that. It's not a for sure thing yet, but he does have that hope. I think everyone is kind of hopeful that he can continue to take those steps, even though, again, where he's coming off of a stint where he's had to miss some time due to that ankle injury.